Right, hello YouTube. That's me back out. It was a hard one today. I was planning on going to Donegal or Wicklow or something like that, but I was starting running out of time. So I couldn't think of anything for ages. And then the wife said she was started getting loaded with cold, so I had to get out, didn't matter where. So yeah, a couple of videos ago I said I always want to, this year, try somewhere different every time, different location. And it's very easy to, up in the Mournes, to do somewhere I've already camped. Because of great spots. Anyway, today the weather is unreal. Well, apart from high winds, not too sure if it'll die down. So that's made me decision a little bit easier today. So today I'm going to be camping at Loch Shannagh. Not the normal place I've been camping at the beach. There was another camping spot David Doyle Outdoors was telling us about, but it might be a little bit windy for it, so I'm going to leave that for another time. Maybe when David's there for that camp. So yeah, got some new boots to try out, and I've got one of them flex tail repellers. It's like the midge thing, so if I get any midges in it, it'll be a good test to see if it works or not. But yeah, just glad to be back out. Okay, so these are my new boots for the summer. These are Salomon. If anyone's seen my last ones, the 3 Ultra, I think they are called. So these are just an upgrade. The other ones, I've had them a couple of years, so I got these ones. It's very similar, just slightly different colour. Nice. I'll do a proper look at them later on, or it's about time I maybe just do a little video about my boots, my winter boots, my summer boots, stuff like that, and what I would recommend. But yeah, these are the X Ultra 04s. Cheap enough, around about £130. Perfect for the summer, nice and light. Guys, it is quite windy. It would be nice being on the top of the summit tonight with the sun going down, but also I think it'd be nice just sitting on the beach in the middle of the Mournes. It has to be done at some time, so why not on a day like this. But yeah, first time, like I say, I've just got these shoes out the box, these boots. I remember me last Salomon Ultras, hated them when I first used them because they were really uncomfortable, but once they were broke in, love them. Really comfortable, really light, and these just feel the same. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, at the minute I'm on the Bands Road and I'm heading up to Loch Shana. Hopefully no one else is camping there on the beach. I think last time I walked past there wasn't many camping spots, so we'll see. There's a few rules here: no fires, no camping and barbecues, no dumping, no shooting or hunting, motorbikes, bikes. I can't remember seeing all this last time I was here. There's no camping and barbecues on there. I think I should be alright. Sticking to leave no trace. Sees no fires and stuff, but leave no trace. I think it depends on the person. You get a lot of people at the minute up the Mournes not respecting the area and just leaving trash and stuff like that everywhere, and it spoils it for the rest of it. But I'll be alright, you know what I mean. I don't think there'll be an issue with us camping just for the one night. I've got a little fire log, but I maybe have it on a rock or something like that, or around the sand where I'm not going to be burning anything. If I use it, I might not even need it. So yeah, in the distance I can see Duan, where I was, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Cracking camp, got hammered with the winds. I think it might be in the same situation if I camped high tonight. I would say the only problem is with camping in Loch Shannagh, you don't see any sunsets or sunrises, but it'd be nice anyway. now, it's really windy. So I'm hiking into the wind, making it a little bit more difficult. Definitely not be able to get the drone out in this. So if I camped up in muck, I'd be alright, because you've got 3 sections of the wall where you can hide behind, you know. Obviously where I am tonight, I'm a lot lower, but you could be exposed to it. I would say muck is probably one of the better ones for keeping out of the wind. You can pick one of the sides, you've got 3 to choose of. In the distance you've got Dawn, or Doan, where I camped the other week. Very exposed, got caught out there. Hammered all night with the winds. Good test for the tent, did well. And behind it you've got Burner. I think tonight, camping on the south side of the wall, would it be? You'll be alright as well. Can't believe how windy it is. I wasn't expecting this. Hopefully it'll die down in a couple of hours. I don't know how well you can hear us. I was even toying with ideas, maybe going over to my old location over the other side of the loch. I'll see if I've got a signal and I'll check the weather. See if it's supposed to die down still or it's changed. Right, okay, so I've got no phone signal. It's really windy, but I'm just going to pitch it anyway. Hope for the best. It might drop down. Once I'm set up, I might have just a little wander here just to see if I can get a bit of signal for speak to the wife, just to check in. I took a picture down at the other side of the loch. There was no one camping there, but I'm loving this beach. It's hard to say no to this. Right in the middle of the mountains, absolutely fantastic. Let's get set up. Right, well the weatherman definitely got this wrong again. The winds are unreal, blasting everywhere. Right, change of plan. I'm going to put the tent down and I'm going to camp at the other side of the loch. Hopefully the wind's coming straight over the top. I'll do this spot again some other time. Today it's just not going to work. That's me packed up. I'm going to go as quick as I can to the other side, to the loch. I've never had to do that before, to tell you the truth. This place looks class. I can't wait to come back on a better day, but if I'm fighting with the winds now with the tent, what's it going to be like later, you know? So I may as well go over there and try and make something of the camp. If not, I could have been tapping out in a couple of hours time. So like I say, I had to make that decision because it's only 5 o'clock. And I was already fighting with the winds. So the question was, do I stay and fight with the wind just sitting there? Couldn't even sit outside really and enjoy it because it was that windy, or just pack up. So strange, I've never had to pack up again to go to another camp like this. All good experiences, I suppose. All camps can't be perfect. You have to expect the worst and assess the situation, think of a new idea, what's best for choices. Either pack up, go home, or find a new location like I am. So I'm going to try this other spot. I've been to quite a lot. I'm just hoping the winds are going to go straight over the top of it. I'm dying for that beer. I made it one of my spots I've done a lot of time. Just on the other side of Loch Shannagh, so I was right down there. It seems a lot better here. A bit of a breeze, not a lot. I think you can tell by the way I'm talking, you can hear us better. The sun's coming out and I think it was a sign. Time for a beer. Sleep system tonight is the Trekology pillow, the OEX just summer mat, really cool. Ice flame down quilt and one of them foil mats just in case I need it underneath us. Bits and bobs like my flex tail pump, stroke lights, clothing. It's a bit of a mess at the minute so I'm not bothered because I just want to get set up. Down jackets, hats, outside here, cook system, food, some slow gin and some beers. So yeah, let's get the chair set up and start chilling out. Whew. Right, okay, so what I brought with us today, thinking the winds were going to die down, I'm right on the water, the Loch, and it's starting to get into the summer months, and so everyone knows about midges and they could kill your camp. So what I got is one of them flex tail Repel S's. Don't know how well they work. I know there's a few people who use them. There's Mark Outdoors, Geordie lad I watch on YouTube, great videos, and he's been using it the last couple of times and he said it has been working. He said there's been a few sometimes, and as soon as he turns this on it doesn't seem like there's as many. So this is it. You've probably seen them all before. You put the little tablets in here, it's got a light on it, different powers, settings, stuff like that. I haven't really messed around with it too much, but I know you could just hang it on the side of your tent if you want. I like the little light on it, if I can get it going. It's like a nice little glow, and you've got different settings, it gets brighter. I'm not too concerned about the light, to tell you the truth. It's a nice little feature, maybe if I go family camping and stuff like that, just to hang it up. But what I want it for is to keep them midges away. I've been on camps where you can't even relax or nothing, it just does your head in. So I'm hoping this is just going to take the edge off it. So like I say, the winds start dying down a little bit, especially on this side. There's not hardly any, so there's the odd few bugs floating about, so I might even just put it out to see what, just for the crack. I'm not too sure what it's like down there for them campers where I was earlier. It still seems like there's a bit of a drift with the wind. Hopefully for them it has died down, you know. I had to make a choice, and the choice was to pack up and choose this spot. So for me it's working. Earlier on I was just getting hammered with the winds, which I'm kicking myself as well, but should I have hold it off or not, you know. But sure, I'm still out, still got some nice views. Could I get the drone out? Don't know yet. Let's just see if that dies down a little bit more. I'm happy where I am, but I think just as the level comes past us, it looks like it's picking up a bit, so I think I'm just cutting right over the top of that wind. Sorry, right under it. But yeah, that's the flex tail Repel S. I know there's the other one, the flex tail Repel, just the standard one, which one is a battery charger. I think it's slightly heavier on this, but I didn't want it for the battery charger. I've got one of them, I've got a power bank and stuff like that. I just wanted it basically just to get rid of midges when I need them, and hopefully this will work, especially maybe even in the back garden when me and the family's just sitting chilling on a night time, or when I do the family camping, which I'll be doing soon. So yeah, obviously I'm probably not getting a good test on it now, but over time I'll let you know how it works. Them campers are still over there, so I don't know, I seen them tucked behind a little verge there, so I don't know if it's quite windy over there and they're just trying to get a bit of shelter. But I know where I am right now, just a slight bit of wind now and then. So I'm happy I left it for another day. There's a couple of people over here as well, over at the shelter stone. Don't know what they're doing, don't know if they're camping or... And I've seen a few people coming down earlier, just sitting chilling, and then went back up. Just some walkers. A couple coming down Duan, where I was last week. Okay, so it's starting to get a little bit nippy, so what I might do is I might put a woolly hat on, and maybe my down jacket, and then start thinking about having something to eat. I bought a couple of them dehydrating meals last time, so I had one left. Not great, well, it's the Venture Food ones, but they fill a hole. That's me all wrapped up. So I feel better now after the day. Like I say, it's the first time I've had to make a choice of packing up or not, so but now I know I'm still having a good camp. Everything's good. The only thing I'm thinking about now is food and reserving my last beer and some slow gin. The clouds going over very slowly, so I think the winds are definitely calming down, so I think hopefully them across there, the other side of the loch, will be having a half decent time too. So cook set, I've said this 100 times of what I use. Don't change it because I like it. So I've got the Tom Chew titanium pot, the Sea to Summit cup, what sits on the top, for any newbies, that's what I use. And the MSR Pocket Rockets 2 with the little igniter, which is a rip off by the way, you don't need it, and my gas is in there too. So that's everything I need. What I do is I stuff everything with tissue paper like a lot of people, just to stop things rattling around, and that's all I need for most of these camps. Tell you what a night. Here comes the colours. Makes it worthwhile. And you can see up here, well, the GoPro's not very good at it, but if it adjusts you'll see all the colours coming out. All them oranges and pinks. Unreal. Right, that's me packed up. Leave it as I found it. Do you know, I haven't had a signal the whole time. As soon as I press record on this, it beeps. But anyway, yes, that's where my bag is. That's me back in the car, so I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.